guys, and welcome back to our Dragon Age Inquisition walkthrough. This is part 10, and we are back with the Rise of Sinn. He's been showing a lot of sinful reckoning to all these other enemies, and he just made a forward base camp right here, right outside the farms, which is where the horse master is. But there's a quest over here, so we're gonna go pick this up and see what that takes us to. Apparently it's this. They're telling everyone to leave until the mages and Templars stop burning everything down. I don't blame them. I saw the way the merchants were looking, though. If we just flee, they'll pick our houses clean. I'm taking our little project to the cave in the hills up north. You know the one. It'll be safe there until all this blows over. Hessel. Okay. Apparently there's a little project up there that we're gonna go and steal. So, we've gotten up here. We've got our supplies back. I'm going to show you guys how to make potions and stuff. So we've got this base that we can always come back to. So we're going to go to the world map, and then we're going to choose Haven, and we're going to travel to Haven. It's pretty cool that those show the actual card you uncover in your codex. Long load, apparently. So yeah, how are you guys enjoying this so far? And there's a lot more people training up here, so I can see probably why it was loading took a long time. And that's because we recruited a bunch more people, as this makes obvious. That one dude that we told that his girlfriend was dead, he sent the soldiers with him, so we got him as an agent. What's this about? Don't be disgusted with me.
I think you need practice dummies made of sturdier stuff.
That would be nice.
Like maybe
That I would.
Did I do the right thing?
Yes.
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life.
That's okay.
One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool. And they may be right.
You are a mad woman, but not a fool. You're fine.
You didn't have any choice.
And you definitely aren't a traitor because you have the right mind. So it's okay.
My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see
That's
what must
pretty
be
true.
done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail.
Yeah, I'm just
But
like
I
you.
misjudged
It's okay.
at the beginning, did I not?
Yes, you
I
did.
thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I
Well,
cannot
you were
afford to be
wrong.
so careless again.
There is a lot at stake.
You do not have to tell me that.
Yes, I think I do. Maybe you'll learn and get it through your head.
You don't believe you're chosen. Does that mean you also don't believe in the Maker?
Yes.
No, I don't.
It must be comforting to be so certain. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Alright, so we've talked to her. And there's a quest over here.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I gotta show people how to craft stuff. Because it's important, okay? It's important.
My uncle was fifth.
So,
Expected you be by. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are.
yes, I'm
How's
sure they
your
do.
gear fit?
It fits odd.
It's not exactly what I'm used to.
Too used to sparkly dress armors, your lordship? World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you.
So,
You need custom work, something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple.
we
Something
got a
you
scout
can
coat
Take
schematic,
it on the table there and we can
which means we can craft
We'll need
that.
materials. We should have what you want just outside.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves.
This is actually outside of the city too, guys.
Slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Alright, goodbye.
Right.
No, I mean it, goodbye. I'm gonna kill you. That's what I'm gonna do to you, dude. I mean it. That's what I'm gonna do to you. Alright, well, maybe not. I'm a bit nicer than that. I'm okay. It's all good. And we can buy and sell the recipes and the mats. These respec our abilities. So we're gonna buy one just because it's only one coin, but yeah. Other than that, we're not doing it. He doesn't have much of anything, so we're gonna sell some stuff. Don't need great swords, don't need claymore, don't need the battle axes. That is a 50 DPS we can make better. Alright, so we're selling all of our junk, basically. Alright. These are all just collectibles that you can sell. Alright, so we've sold everything that we don't need. And this is how you craft, guys. You just go to Haven and find this crafting table, and there you have it. And you choose which one you want. I like the look of this one, so we're going with this. And so there's 5 different types of armor and crafting slots. Utility, offense, defense, damage, and armor. The type of slot determines the stat that will be generated from material placed in it. Placing iron in a defense slot gives a bonus to melee defense. And so on. So, the Druffalo hide gives us dexterity, I think. Is this utility? I can't tell. I think it's an armor slot. Alright, so this is an armor slot, so it would give us 2.5 cold damage resistance. This one would give us 1% range difference. And it also gives them a different look too, guys, so it's pretty cool looking. I like the Druffalo hide one because it's good against mages. And the Drakestone gives it this nice golden color. And in a defense slot it gives us plus 10 health, which is always good. Iron will give us plus 1% melee damage. Onyx will give us plus 1% chance to stagger on attack. I think we're going with Drakestone. We need more health. And so that's going to be what his new armor looks like there. We're going to craft it, and we can rename it. So as mentioned before, if you guys want to have something named after you, just leave a comment on what you would like it to be named. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And like the video, yeah, because I will name stuff after you guys. It's pretty cool. So first off, I'm going to name this one after Sin, obviously, since he's the very first one there. So yeah, he will be there, and this one will be named after his personal armor set. Drakensin plates. I don't know. I got bored, so yeah. I'm bad at thinking up names, but that works for now. So we can make the scout coat as well, but we're not going to because the sturdy scout coat is way better, and it's actually better than what we got on us. So we're going to go through here and we're going to equip that new one just for him. And there we have it. It's 3 better than that, and it has slots. And it gives us 40 maximum health. So it's pretty good.
It's fine.
Now we can modify our weapons in this, which is pretty cool. Because we'll go like this and put a balanced dagger grip on it. We've already got, never mind. So we can't put anything to that, but we can go through and do the bow. Where's the bow? Right here. And we can go over to Varric, because he does have a Bianca's arms that we found, I think. No? Okay, so we don't have any upgrades for them, but that's how you upgrade them, guys. You just go through here and choose the weapon and the slot you want to upgrade. Right here. And then you would basically go like this, and then you would choose this if you have a dagger grip. It also changes the look of it, so it's pretty cool. And if you had a rune, it would change that look, which makes it glow a little bit. But the hilt is pretty cool because you can actually change the hilt on them, which is amazing. The amount of customization on the gear is just crazy. And so we do have medium arms, so we're going to select that and put the scout coat arms on there. And I don't know if that actually changed the look of it, but let's see. Yeah, it did change it a little bit. See, as you can see right there, his gloves change a bit. So it's pretty cool. It does actually add a lot of customization to the gears. And you can make them look like how you want them to be. And since this one has scale mail leggings, we're going to remove that and put them into our actual armor as well. So we're going to put that on here, and as you can see, it changes boots, which it looks a little odd now, but overall it actually added stats to us, so we're not going to complain. Cassandra doesn't have any, but she does have Defender coat arms on her current gear. Which is way less than the scout armor, by the way. Which is crazy because scout armor is light armor, or medium, and she's heavy, and her armor is way weaker. So that's how you do the armor upgrades, guys, and that's pretty cool. And with this, we can actually craft weapons as well, because we have a lot of recipes for that. So we got Bianca's arms. We're going to craft that. We're going to choose iron or onyx. Iron. Iron we have the most of, so we're going to choose that. It's just simple Bianca's arms, and so it should be pretty cool. It'll give 14% flanking damage, plus 17 actual attack with the canine leather, and 7% critical chance with the Druffalo hide. And the Nug skin will give it 14% crit damage. And for him, I think the Druffalo hide's probably the best, since he is a rogue and crit is pretty important. So we're going to rename this. Bianca's honor, because we can. That's going to be his upgrade. We got a new dagger grip here. As you can see, this is what it will look like if we use that. I'm not sure if we should do that one or not, but just for the sake of showing it, we're gonna add 4% armor penetration. And the Fennec fur gives us 2% crit chance. I think we're gonna go with the Dragonling scales though for the 2% bleed on hit chance. We're gonna craft that. We'll name it Bloody Sins because it causes bleed, which is awesome. So we got an Acolyte Staff Blade as well. We're going to basically spend this episode kind of explaining how to do the crafting and all that. We're not going to use Velveteen because that's for the Inquisition quest. Both these give the same thing. We're going to give him Stagger Chance. And we're not going to rename that one. We're kind of running out of time, and I'd rather not spend all of it just on making stuff for that. But so we can make a round shield. We're going to do that because it's better than the Griffin shield. So we can add armor rating with the different types of metal here. And so they're all about the same thing, but they will start with the utility. I'm pretty sure that's which one it is. But we're going to do Drakestone because it is the strongest of the three. And that will be that one. So see, there's the bow. We can actually make that quite a bit better. That's a balanced dagger. A wide blade sword. And so we're basically going to kind of upgrade all of our guys' gear with this. Drake stone, of course. And nugskin. We'll name it Herald's Blade, even though the Herald won't be using it. It'll be the Knight's weapon. Okay, so our weapon there, we're not gonna bother with this. Okay, so that's it for there.
That'll do.
We'll modify our weapons. Okay. So we'll see this and we'll choose between the two of them. As you can see, it does actually change the hilt, so it's pretty cool looking. So it gives us -2 dex. So this one only gives 2 dex. This one actually gives us 4% armor penetration and 2% bleed. We're gonna go with the Bloody Sins because that's the better one of the two. And then we're going to put the other one into this dagger to give us our 2 dex back. The fun thing about being in a dagger user. I think the shield is considered a yeah. So we do have the staff blade one. We're going to insert that in here and it should add his more stats. And we have Bianca's arms that we can add in there. Let's change it to Bianca's honor and it looks so much cooler because I add like the horn things there. And so I love the weapon customization in this. It is just unbelievable how much you can do with just crafting the parts. And it's the same thing with the armor, and having it to be able to change like that is pretty cool. Because there isn't a whole lot of choices out there for other stuff. Okay, she has a... Where is the shield? I know she's got... Oh, I just crafted a shield, that's right. So it was just a shield overall. Oops. It's weapons. Inquisition honor shield. Look at that, man. It's like triple the rating, almost. And so there's our new shield. And it's got this nice golden glow because it's Drake's stone. So if we find more Drake stone, we are definitely getting that because it is really good material for that. So the Mercenary Lord's blade is actually stronger than the Herald's blade that I made, but that's okay. Anything you can make, you can also sell. Ring of armor penetration. We'll give that to her. Oops, I didn't want that. I want this one. We don't have grenades, so we're not doing that. Varric is the one that will have the grenades, so he will take that. There we go. Alright, so with that said, it's going to be it for part 10, guys. I'll see you guys next time with part 11 of our walkthrough. You guys now know how to craft stuff here, so that's pretty cool. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to do all crafting off screen unless it's something like naming the weapons after you guys. Then I will show that on screen because that's important and that's kind of my shout out to you guys. I do enjoy you guys. You guys rock. Thanks for watching and I will see you guys next time with part 11. Have fun.